Hello friends, Hervé here. Welcome back to Mandasla YouTube channel. Very happy to see you around. In this short video, like you have seen in the title, I'm going to walk you through what I have on my MacBook, my personal laptop. So I happen to have second laptop, which is a work laptop. And yes, obviously the one that I pay with my own money is the cheapest one. So yeah, I'll just show you around. I will just show you different applications, the different things that I have running on my personal laptop. So you have to understand these two things. So my work laptop is the one that I use mostly for all the professional coding, and where on this personal laptop I do a little bit of vibe coding, I would say, and a bit of most like the creative side of things like video editing and photo editing and all these kind of things. So as you can see, my personal laptop, so it's a kind of an old thing. So it's a MacBook Pro 14 inches. It has a now M2 Pro with 32 gigabytes. So my professional laptop, it's almost the same configuration but with an M3 Pro chip. So obviously, yeah, I mean, you know, when you get married, you have tons of nice pictures. I tried to resist this thing. I hoped I was not going to have my wedding pictures here and there, but yes, they're so nice that I have them everywhere. So this wallpaper is from our wedding, and then the different applications that I have here. So as you can see, I like my desktop clean. I want to have everything completely wiped out. I don't want to have folders or images, and this is not something that obviously the laptop doesn't spend the whole week this clean, but yeah, every once and then at the end of the week, or at the beginning of the week, like once a week at least, I kind of clean everything. So I have like a folder somewhere with all the things that I'm kind of working on, but yes, not on my desktop. So let's go through the different applications. So I will be able to show you around, to show you the things that I'm able to run simultaneously. So as you can see, I have my dock kind of hiding and then showing up. So because again, I like to have a desktop that is completely clean. So I have Notion, which is my main organizer, I would say, and then I have Cursor, obviously, for coding, for vibe coding, I would say. I still have Visual Studio Code that I don't really use this much. I have a GitHub desktop, yeah, because I'm a visual guy, and from time to time, yeah, I prefer to see the stuff visually before pushing them, or yeah, I'm a visual guy. I have the LM Studio. This is a very nice application. I'm not going to launch it because it's a kind of heavy one. It's not going to stop my laptop right now, but yeah, it's a kind of heavy one. I use it when I want to try, especially like open source LLMs. I have obviously Docker Desktop. I still have FileZilla. So what happens is that I run a bunch of websites, some from my resume, like my personal resume, others from Squarespace. Also, yeah, Squarespace, hit me up, let's work together. Yes, so some from my creative and from temporary stuff, like small things that I just want to be displaying information. I have Squarespace website, but there is this one specific website, which is maniragua.com, that I have at one.com. And these guys, they have a full suite of things, and you have to push the updates. You have to kind of push them. I can obviously use SSH and use command lines, but yes, as I said again, visual guy, I prefer to have FileZilla, still works like a charm, so yeah, no problem with it. I have obviously Google Chrome as my main browser. I have Photo Mechanic Pro, I have Lightroom, I have Screen Studio, which I'm using to record this video. So yeah, tell me what you think about this application. I'm very amazed. This is the surprise of the year. I bought the license somewhere at the beginning of this year, and I think I took the lifetime license. Yeah, this thing is perfect. And then I also have Kling. I will show again. Final Cut Pro, FaceTime shows here, but yeah, don't mind it. So nothing special here. Obviously, all the things that come pre-installed on the MacBook, and some of them you can't really uninstall them, so I'm keeping them. Yeah, I'm very happy with Password. So yeah, Password helped me get rid of one of the, yeah, I'm not gonna say the brand, but there was a password manager application that I was using, and it was kind of cheap at the beginning, and then they tried to make it super expensive. Yeah, so Password, thanks a lot, Apple. Yeah, you did it very well. I already showed most of this application except the Notion calendar that I don't really use. Windsurf, because Cursor was giving me headaches. GIMP, yes, I still use GIMP. So there's a use case, like a specific use case that I use GIMP for. And this was until recently when I was like creating thumbnails. So my thumbnails, if you go to on this YouTube channel, you will see that the thumbnails there are export of screen, how do you call it? They are export of frames from Final Cut. And then these things were huge because some of my videos in 4K, even the ones that are in HD, when you export a frame, it was over the 2 megabytes limit, the size limit from Google. Yeah, also, what is this? Yeah, this is another video about complaining. Anyway, I was using GIMP to kind of scale them down. Obviously, you can do that with Photoshop. I'm not a Photoshop guy, never learned. I have R, the programming language. This is coming from my teacher at SK that wanted us to use R. Yes, and I also have Artlist Hub. I have IntelliJ, obviously. This is the community edition. I'm not paying their license because I don't use it that much. I have BitTorrent. I live in Switzerland. Most of it is legal. I don't use it all the time. I'm not pirating anything, so yeah, don't take me to jail. And yes, Gling, like I said, I will show you a bit about Gling. I have Teams, I have Slack for my personal project with friends, and then for also, yeah, mainly for that. The rest is not, yeah, some stuff that, yeah, I have also Logi option plus, which is from Adobe, I guess, for running the mouse. So what do I have that is open that I can show? Like I was saying, yeah, so Notion is where I run everything. So here are some pages about stuff in my current company where I'm working. So the different things that, like my personal notes, I would say. Run the Crypto Initiative. This is a project that I'm running with friends. So yes, everything is here. Yeah, you may see some things that you are not supposed to see. Notion, as like I said, yes, I obviously called it on a lot of things that are still coming, and obviously also some thumbnails ideation for this video. This is something I'm working on, can't really talk about it, but yes, probably will be shooting some build in public series in the coming days. And this is also some ideation about some series that are really coming before the end of summer. I will start to shoot this week. So a series about AI, a series about crypto, and a series about personal finances. And then yeah, these are going to be the videos. Anyway, so Final Cut Pro, like I was saying, this is my latest video about, this is like a review of the G1 glasses that I just pushed yesterday, I think. I'm trying to become productive. I'm trying to find that publish button and then yeah, push things. I'm trying to simplify my production. It's not even a production. Gling. So Gling is the application that is really helping me simplify the production, like I was saying. So a bunch of videos here and there. So what Gling does, let me take it off. What Gling does is an AI software, it's an AI application that runs locally. I can take a video, so I take my rushes, I put them in there, and then it cuts them. So it works even better when you have a script. So it works with English, obviously. My English kind of works there, which is really good. I'm happy about it. And then, as like I was saying, yes, it then does the rough cuts. So all of these small cuts here that you can see in this video in Final Cut, yeah, this is coming from Gling. So I take my video with mistakes and everything, put it in Gling, and then Gling provides me like a Final Cut Pro XML file with all these cuts. So, and this really saves my life weekly. I have also Lightroom that is open, so I showed some pictures at work. We had an event and I helped with some pictures. So yeah, this is it. I also have, so this is Photo Mechanic Pro, like I was saying. So I also helped a bit with the pictures at the CV conference, the Crypto Valley conference. I helped I volunteered to help on the social media side of things and took some pictures. But yeah, my pictures, they were shit. Completely shit if you compare to what the professional photographers that were paid to do. But I helped and I provided all the raw images and exported some of mine. But yeah, were just trash compared to what the professional were doing. Like I was saying, I'm using Cursor to vibe code some stuff, to put together some small script. So this is a very nice script that you put together for me. If you're able to read the script, yes, it's for educational purpose, like I was saying. And this is Chrome. Oh, so can I show whatever is happening? So yeah, obviously I have ChatGPT, which is open, and this is my YouTube ideation thingy. So I think I can share that. And here is I'm finishing one of the courses that I have currently on Udemy about algo trading cryptos. Very interesting. So they're using, they're even called playbooks. But yes, interesting. So I'm new to finance. I'm just learning. So obviously I have also Gmail that is open. This is something I'm trying to not do this year because I will not have enough time. So my YouTube, again, YouTube, learning some stuff about Final Cut Pro. My calendar. So this is the Run the Crypto Initiative thingy that I'm running with friends. These are the event I will be going to this week. So there's one about the real estate tokenization in Africa. Super interesting. I'll be there, chat here. Thanks Inacta for inviting me, by the way. And I will also be at the Ethereum 10 years anniversary. Yeah, I think I'm very honored to be around here, but also to be invited to this event. There's also the Cardano Accelerator demo day that is happening tomorrow around 4. Yeah, I'll turn in, and then I'll turn in on the side of the investors. And then see what the guys have been able to do. There's one of the startups is from friends, and I'm really happy to see what they will be doing. This is the project I was talking about. Flight radar, because I'm following a specific flight. Canva. So this is where I've been having all the fun creating and ideating with the thumbnails and all the things like I was saying. I just also Twitter, obviously. Yes, Twitter notifications, never mind. But I also like I was saying, I'm trying to also simplify my production. So I put an idea together, I think about shooting it, but I also start working on the thumbnail. So I just shared the 4 candidates I have as thumbnails for this video. We'll see what happens with it. So what else do I have that is open that I can share? I don't think there is much else that is still open. So thanks friends, thanks if you stayed until. So that will be all. Thank you for staying around and watching the different applications that I have on my laptop. What do you have on your side? What do you suggest that I should be running? What are you talking about? Oh, also, there is one application. There's one application that I almost forgot. So this is called CleanShot. I can't really click there because, so I'm recording the display, but I'm also recording the video from the phone. I'm not sure what would happen if I click on this button right there. So this is called CleanShot. So CleanShot is like a more advanced application for doing screen grabs. So it's sold as an application that can, I think I can show it. Yes. So this one, it's an application. It's an advanced application for taking screenshots and for also recording the screen. It also creates GIFs. I don't know how to call it. But yes, super interesting, super nice application as well. So I knew that this year I was going to be creating much and more content. Some of them based on what is displayed on the screen and some based on the cameras. So that's why I bought 2 licenses of screen recording and screen grabs application. Thanks a lot, friends. Stay smart. Keep learning. And yes, please comment, like, and share this video. And then do not forget to watch out about the coming series. Thanks a lot. Talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.